guys, Sal here. So as you already know, the Consumer Electronics Show is going on right now. Various companies are showcasing various types of tech that will surely leave you awestruck. One of them was from Samsung, and it was the invisible keyboard. Yes, Samsung showcased something truly interesting called Selfie Type, which is an invisible keyboard that works just by any camera-enabled device and a large enough surface. Kinda like Tony Stark's keyboard, but less flashy. The system utilizes front-facing camera sensors in smartphones like the Galaxy S10 here in this demo to track the position of a user's fingers. It requires no additional hardware, just the selfie camera. It analyzes the finger movement coming from the front camera and converts them into keyboard inputs, which looks pretty cool to be honest. But in its current form, I don't see it being useful. First of all, the user has absolutely no idea what he's typing as the phone doesn't project any kind of virtual keyboard in front of the phone. I mean, how are we gonna know what keys are we typing? Sure, a professional would have no problems with that, but it may not work well for an average consumer. In any case, I don't have big hopes from this because virtual keyboards existed before in the form of laser keyboards and they didn't actually catch off, so I have literally zero expectations from this, but hey, cool tech nonetheless. Samsung has officially unveiled Neon, a digital human you might say, and it's exactly what we discussed a couple of days ago, a digital human avatar. It isn't meant for mundane tasks like fetching weather updates or sending text messages, but rather is designed to give you someone to converse with. Pranav Mistry, who's the lead for this, says, and I quote, "In the near future, one will be able to license or subscribe to a Neon as a service representative, a financial advisor, or a healthcare provider. Over time, Neon will work as TV anchors, spokespeople, or movie actors, or they can simply be companions and friends." That's a very bold claim. In its current form at least, it's far away from what Pranav claims. Right now it looks like it's a beta product that doesn't work as advertised, but it's an AI-based program, so it's gonna get better with time. So finger crossed that in the future it can truly be what Samsung claims it to be. Here's another interesting piece of tech that Samsung unveiled at CES. It's Samsung's new personal robot called Ballie. It's a spherical robot designed to help people around the house using on-device artificial intelligence. Although the full extent of its capabilities isn't known at this point, this robot is meant for doing basic tasks around the house, such as running around the house, opening curtains, turning on the washing machine and television, sending a feed of your dog to your phone when you're not home, and turning on the vacuum when the dog spills something, and much more. There's a camera up front through which it navigates and uses artificial intelligence to learn and do things. Ballie appears to be a prototype concept at this point, but I'm sure it will eventually be offered as a consumer product. I personally would love to have something that will follow me around in the home and help out with tasks, kinda like a personal assistant. Right now it's unclear when this robot will be launched and how much it's gonna cost, but I'll make sure to keep an eye on this and will keep you posted when I hear more about it. So do consider subscribing with post notifications on, and as always, I'll see you tomorrow. Peace out.